The political landscape of Nigeria is currently witnessing a seismic shift that has sent shockwaves through the hollowed halls of the Aso Rock Villa and across the sprawling plains of the north. As we move deeper into March 2026, the atmosphere is thick with a brand of political tension we haven't seen in years. We are seeing what can only be described as a historic pivot by the northern political establishment, a move that is fundamentally redefining the race for 2027. For months, there have been whispers in Kaduna and Kano, closed-door meetings in Abuja, and a growing sense of unease within the Arewa Consultative Forum and the Northern Elders Forum. But now, those whispers have turned into a thunderous roar. Prominent northern leaders who were once instrumental in paving the way for the current administration are now openly and strategically distancing themselves from President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. This isn't just about a disagreement on policy, it is a full-scale rejection of the status quo and a stunning embrace of the Labour Party's former standard-bearer, Peter Obi. To understand why this is happening right now, we have to look at the harsh realities of 2026. The economic reforms that were promised to bring renewed hope have, in the eyes of many northern power brokers, resulted in an unprecedented level of hardship that has hit the north particularly hard. From the soaring costs of energy to the persistent security challenges in the northwest and northeast, the consensus among the northern elite is that the current trajectory is no longer sustainable. They are looking for a technocratic solution, a leader who can prioritize fiscal discipline and production over consumption, and remarkably, that gaze has landed squarely on Peter Obi. What makes this so captivating is that Obi, once dismissed by critics as a regional candidate with no structure in the north, is now being hailed as the bridge builder the country needs. Reports coming out of high-level consultations suggest that northern leaders are impressed by his consistent message of accountability and his ability to transcend the traditional tribal and religious fault lines that have long divided Nigerian politics. This brings us to a very interesting point of discussion for all of you watching today. We are seeing a north that is traditionally conservative and protective of its political interests, making a radical move toward a candidate from the southeast. This challenges every single stereotype we've been told about Nigerian elections. It suggests that the hunger for a working Nigeria is now stronger than the fear of political displacement. But the big question remains, can this newfound alliance hold? Political marriages in Nigeria are often fragile, and with heavyweights like Atiku Abubakar still in the mix, the battle for the heart of the north is far from over. However, the official backing of Peter Obi by such influential blocs marks the first time in modern history that a candidate outside the two major dominant structures has gained this much traction in the core north this early in the cycle. It is a testament to how much the political consciousness of the Nigerian electorate has evolved since the last general elections. As we look at the headlines coming out of late March 2026, including the discussion surrounding the African Democratic Congress as a potential mega-parties platform, it's clear that Peter Obi is no longer just a social media sensation. He has become a central pillar of the northern political strategy to reclaim stability. This story is unfolding in real time, and the implications for the 2027 ballot are massive. Will this be the final nail in the coffin of the current political arrangement, or will the administration find a way to win back the trust of the Arewa power base? We are watching every move, every statement, and every secret meeting to ensure you stay ahead of the curve. If you want to be the first to know when the next big political bomb drops, ensure you have subscribed to this channel and liked the video so the algorithm keeps you updated on the latest shifts in our democracy. The rejection of President Tinubu by these northern blocs isn't just a snub, it's a demand for a different kind of Nigeria. They are looking at the economic data, the security reports, and the pulse of the streets, and they are concluding that a shift to Peter Obi might be the only way to safeguard the future of the region and the country at large. This is political storytelling at its most intense, and we are right here in the front row to bring it all to you in plain, clear English. We are entering a season of high-stakes gambling where the ultimate prize is the presidency of the most populous black nation on earth. The North has made its move, and the ball is now in the court of the administration to see if they can pivot or if they will be swept away by this emerging obedient wave that is now wearing a northern turban. Stay tuned as we continue to track this incredible journey towards the 2027 polls.